When high levels of mold were found in the Rio Grande Alcoholism Treatment Center last spring, they should have been reported to the State Department of Health immediately, according to state policy. But it wasn't until we began investigating this month that health officials learned for the first time the center had serious environmental problems. This is the Rio Grande Treatment Center in Embudo, a place where people with drug addictions come to get healthy. But this June 2002 report obtained by Eyewitness News 4 shows the environment at the facility could make them sick. The problem? Mold. In some air samples, 42 times higher than average outdoor levels. Tom Cook used to work at the center.
I would realize that I was feeling somewhat nauseous, lightheaded, and having some upper respiratory difficulties.
Health publications show mold can give people chronic fatigue, congestion, aggravated asthma, and permanent lung damage. 3 employees told us they experienced shortness of breath, severe headaches. One even ended up in the ER. But none of them would talk to us on camera, saying if they did, they would be fired. Their fear is this man, the center director, Arturo Rangel. He clearly did not want our cameras to see the center at all, and denied the mold there was a problem.
The area that's affected by this mold is only a small area of the building. It's only about 1/3 of the building.
There are no state or federal mold standards, as all people react to it differently. But environmental health specialist Randy Merker says the June report clearly indicates the mold at Rio Grande is a problem.
What it says to me is that we really should look into this.
But until we began our reporting, nobody from the state was looking into it. Have you ever seen that report?
No, I haven't. This is the first time that I've seen it.
Rio Grande never told the state about the mold, a violation of state policy requiring reporting of any incident which could threaten the health of residents and staff. Rangel says he's been open about the mold from the start.
Well, I've met with staff on an ongoing basis and try to assure them that the conditions that they're working in are safe conditions.
The Rio Grande board did discuss the mold issue, but has not followed all the recommendations to get rid of the problem. One hang-up now, money, mainly to fix the roof.
We're going to take out the roof.
That could cost more than $100,000, the price of a healthy environment in a building dedicated to wellness. Since we began our report, the State Health Department has now launched a full-blown investigation of its own. Inspectors visited the facility last Monday. Their findings will not be made public until mid-May.